welcome to another edition of Corey's in the Kitchen. Alright, so we got another recipe from Ann's side of the family this year. Alright, so this recipe is perfect for football days. You're looking at college Saturdays, of NFL Sundays. If you want something quick and you want it to be yummy and you want to be able to just sit down, watch the game, and eat a good snack, this is absolutely perfect for it. It's called Grandma Geri's Pizza Quickies. Because
this is my mom's mom, my Grandma Geri. I grew up eating these. They're fantastic.
And I've learned to love them as well. In fact, the first time I had them, I thought, my goodness, these are great. They're super simple to make, super easy, super delicious. And the best part about it, you can customize it any way you want. So what I'm going to do is I want to show you what we need for the way that we make it, the way that it's originally meant to be made. And then you can always put your own spin on it. So, what are we going to need? We are going to need English muffins. That's going to be the base for it, the crust, if you will, of the pizza. Alright, so what are we going to use for sauce? We're going to use tomato paste. Now, you might think, oh God, just tomato paste? Yes, but it's fabulous. It really is. On top of that, I just got some sliced pepperoni. If you want to get your own pepperoni stick and slice it, perfectly fine. We're going to need some candied dill pickles. Now they're a little bit harder to find. We had to look at a couple of places before we found them at Kroger's. But candied dills is what you want. We're going to need an onion. This is way too big. We're only going to use a little bit of onion. We're going to need some mozzarella, cheese. You can get, fresh mozzarella or store mozzarella or any type of mozzarella. Mozzarella's great. We just got your regular packaged store-bought mozzarella. For seasoning, we're going to use some Italian seasoning and some oregano. Once again, this is super easy, super quick, and then you can make it right before the game. As you can tell, it's going to be really super fast. We're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees and get a pan ready for all these. Alright, so come on in, let's get started. Alright guys, so what I did first is I went ahead and halved the English muffins and I spread them over here. And what we're going to start off with is I'm going to take some of this tomato paste and I'm going to generously spread it over our English muffins. Alright, so I'm using tomato paste and I'm telling you it tastes really, really good with it. I know that they have some flavored tomato paste and you're more than welcome to try to use that. Again, this recipe is very, very customizable. You can use flavored tomato paste, you can get pizza sauce or a tomato sauce, or even if you can find some and that would be the oven preheating to 350 degrees. If you can find some sun-dried tomatoes and you want to put those underneath, any of that would be absolutely fabulous. And once again, this is real quick and really yummy. So hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy it. Okay, so now that I'm done putting the tomato paste on the English muffins, I'm going to take some Italian seasoning and just kind of sprinkle that. I think that's a little much there, but I'm just going to sprinkle that on top of all of these. Voila! So we have Italian seasoning. So next I'm going to go ahead and grab the pepperoni. And again, I am making the original recipe that Ann's Grandma Geri would make. Feel free to deviate from it however way you will. But from all the deviations, I still find that this is probably the best version of it.
Yeah, but if you want to be truthful, we normally don't use the onion or the pickle, except for on special occasions.
Right, like this one. See, you guys are special. So I'm just throwing 3 pieces of pepperoni on here. And again, if you want to make it a vegetarian pizza, super easy, leave off the pepperoni. So I'm just throwing, like I said, 3 pepperonis on here. And I went ahead and sliced my onions super thin. because it's just better that way. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw some onion on here. Not a whole lot, just enough to make it taste really good. And so again, this is perfect for when you're watching a game or a movie night and you want something quick. You can just...
It's a great appetizer for parties.
Oh, absolutely. If you have a party and you want to have a few appetizers there, you know, this has become a quick go-to snack for us because of its simplicity and its deliciousness. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to finish off with the onions here. And I'm going to grab our candied dill pickles. And I'm just going to throw 2 of these on top of each one.
And yes, you have to at least try it. It's actually really, really good with the pickles. I know the thought of it is like, oh my god, no.
Right, and you know, I was always very apprehensive when I did this with trying it with the pickles, but honestly, it gives it an additional level of flavor that's really, really good.
Just make sure they're the sweet candied dills.
Exactly, exactly. You don't want to get the sweet gherkins or the other sweet. There's a lot of sweet pickles out there, as we found out trying to find these ones. Luckily for us, we did end up finding them at Kroger's, and they're the candied dills. I just have, you know, a half a spear basically cut up. I have a spears cut up and put on there. So to finish off, I'm going to get our mozzarella, and I'm going to put 3 slices of mozzarella on top of each one. Put that here. And then afterwards, I'm going to sprinkle it with some oregano on top. And we're going to pop this baby into the oven fairly quickly, about 10 minutes, depending on your oven. Just basically until the cheese melts on it. Okay, it looks like I have an extra piece of mozzarella. Here you go.
Why, thank you.
You are welcome. So I have the mozzarella on here. I'm going to grab our oregano and just sprinkle a little bit on top. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this into the oven. Our oven will be about 10 minutes at 350. Your oven may vary. Just make sure the cheese is nice and melty on there. And I'll see you guys again when it comes out. Alright everyone, we just took them out of the oven. They look and smell fantastic. I can't wait to bite into these. So remember, next time you have a game, next time you have a movie night, next time you need a quick snack, something wonderful, Grandma Geri's piece of Quickies right here. Once again, I can't wait to dive into these.
Hold on, show them real close so they can see them. Sorry guys, starting to get a... Here we go.
Oh yeah. Looks good, mouth-watering. Alright, so once again, this is going to be a wrap for another edition of K in the K. If you like this video, please give it that thumbs up, share it everywhere, subscribe to our channel. We'll be back again next week with another yummy, delicious recipe. Not sure what we're going to make, but it'll be something good. So, until next time, keep it spicy.